Well, hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for watching me live or watching me on the replay. I appreciate it. Either way. Something crazy just happened. Our ring went off, and I looked, and a bumblebee went up, said hi, and then zoomed off. So we got greeted by a bee. Spring is definitely in the air. So today I wanted to talk about what's new with Teena A Coaching, what's been going on. This page has been semi-neglected through the years, mainly because, I ended up being diagnosed with Lyme disease back in 2019 and had 2 years of being immersed in recovering. I was almost bedridden. I'll talk about that a little bit more in just a moment. So that happened, and then after being recovered, just figuring out life, being recovered, and what I want to do, and where do I go from here. So like I said, I'll tell more about that in just a moment. But the reason I came on here, like I said, things have changed. I shifted into what I feel I'm really called to do, especially that I've done some brain retraining. It's amazing. And my biggest goal for my page and my coaching is I want to help people get out of overwhelm, being stuck and scared, or feeling too old to go into action. Especially, women over 50, we feel like we're kind of disposable, I guess. We don't, it's starting to show a little bit more, but we're not represented much. And especially when our kids are grown, we're like, oh no, what do we do now? I don't feel valued. So I'm helping women over 50, especially empty nester moms, feel more peaceful, feel like they have a purpose, obtain their own version of your version of success, not somebody else's. A lot of us have been going after things that other people want for us, but we finally, after 50, we're like, whoa, wait a minute. That's not what I really want. You're like, why aren't I happy? Sometimes you've been working in a career and you still feel unfulfilled, and that's because you haven't been doing what is right for you, what you're really dreaming of doing. And my main goal is for you to get unstoppable, because you have the power inside of you. When you remove those limiting beliefs and you start automating what you really want in your life and get rid of the lies and fill it in with more truths about who you really are, you become unstoppable. And it's an incredible feeling. And I've been feeling that, and I want that for you too. I want to see you be successful and live your best life. So that's my number one goal. So, like I said, I was going to tell you a little bit more about my story. Back in 2018, I had my first panic attack, which just like snowballed into many other things. I was almost bedridden. I was down to below 80 pounds. I could eat like only 7 or 8 food items, and it was just fruits and vegetables. I had many sensitivities: food, light, chemical, you name it. There was many times that all I could do was sit on the couch and close my eyes, and along with having this huge anxiety. So it was just a really hard time for me, sleeping 2 hours a night, because it was like 24/7 panic and anxiety. It's so hard to believe that I was living like that. I'll see pictures or see journal entries, and I'm like, oh wow, I forgot how bad it was. Thank God for my family and the support I had. And anyways, I tried a lot of holistic ways. I even tried to go to my phone just said it was trying to disconnect. Sorry. So there was a little squirrely moment there. So retraining my brain gave me my life back. And I just cannot say enough about neuroscience. And that led me to helping people with the program, and found out that's not really what I want to do. I want to help people not get to where I was. So I want, again, like I want to make you unstoppable, but I also want you to have a peaceful life and get rid of the stress so you don't get the adrenal fatigue. You don't get the chronic fatigue. And you keep keep your keep your health better than ever. Words are hard today. They often are. So that's my story of what happened with me. And what happened too is once I recovered, oh my gosh, I recovered right when COVID hit. So I was ready to explore the world, but then I ended up having to be inside. And once I was able to do things, eat whatever I want, it was like, that was my life, just trying new things, eating new things. And now I'm at a point where I'm ready to really take my business to the next level and really help people like you, help you achieve your goals and live your best life. So, like I said, that's kind of my story, what's going on with me. And now I'm learning a new way of using neuroscience where you erase those limiting beliefs like self-doubt. Now my brain's going blank. Self-doubt, you feel like a failure, whatever creeps in when you're doing something. Oh, I'm too old. And so you work on erasing those limiting beliefs, pruning those back, and growing in new neural pathways of the truth of who you are. You're never too old. That's a lie. Louise Hay started her business like when she was 75, something like that. Colonel Sanders of KFC, he was older too, I think 80s, something like that. I need to get these numbers down before I come on here live. But you're never too old to live your dreams. So that's a lie. So what you do is, like I said, you erase those limiting beliefs and you start automating what's true and automating who you are in the future, who you want to be, so that every day you wake up embodying that person and doing what that person would do. It's amazing. I have pretty much gotten rid of procrastination, and I do what I'm planned to do every day. And most days I'm excited. There are days where I have to work a little bit on my brain, but for the most part, I'm just automatically doing it every day. Get up and do what I need to do. It's amazing. I used to be the queen of procrastination and perfectionism, so nothing would get done between the two of those. And hopefully you can relate to that. And then, so what I'm doing next is I'm coaching people one-on-one to help them automate their version 2.0, who they want to be. The vision, to help them step into the vision of the life that they want. And the biggest part is stopping those limiting beliefs that stop us and get us stuck. It's about time, especially as women over 50, it's time to shed all that stuff that wasn't ours, or those beliefs that weren't ours. You know, maybe somebody told you you weren't smart when you're in kindergarten, and that's not true, right? You can start shedding all that stuff and getting rid of it for good, so you can go forward to the things that you really want to do in life. So as you can tell, I'm very passionate with that. So I am coaching people through that. I'm going to start coaching people. And a year or so down the line, I want to get where I'm doing group coaching, memberships, where I want to build a community for women over 50, empty nester moms, so we can support each other and help all of us live our best lives. So that's my, future in the next year or two. And as you can tell, I'm excited about that. And I would love to, further down, one of my visions too, is to help women, girls actually, like teenager girls and boys, learn about money, because I've learned so much about money the last couple of years, money mindset, but really get their finances in place so they have a great future and they're saving money, earning money, and not struggling. I would love that. I would love teens to get financially smart to start their life out right. So that's like something, another vision way down in the future. So anyways, thank you so much for being here. If you have any questions, let me know. I would love answering them. And if you would love to have a strategy session with me to help you stop your limiting beliefs, I'm offering a free 15-minute call with me. Just say call in the comments and we can set that up. I'll send you a link, and I would love to help you live your best life and make you unstoppable. So with that, thank you so much for being here. I'm just excited to help you anyways, to help you. Have a great day. I'll see you guys soon.